Asembiribo Onyaba Wujinabia Wohin Asem Kesiebi Rebai Wiasi that Laryea Kingston Asem the AK Onyaba Wujinabia Wohin. To wait, the song translates something huge is coming into this world. Where do you stand, son of God? Laryea Kingston is going to bring issues. I don't know what has happened, but Laryea Kingston is going to bring issues. Now, the big news in Ghana football is that Ghana under 17 has been eliminated. In fact, they cannot qualify for the under 17 African Cup of Nations, but they've been eliminated from the under 17 Waffle Zone B nation. It's not really eliminated, but if you couldn't qualify for the finals of the competition, there is no chance of you playing the competition. Because the whole aim for playing the Waffle Zone B under 17 competition, okay, is for us to get some 2 teams that will qualify from the western of Africa to go and represent Ghana at the under 17 level in the African Cup of Nations under 17. Do you get the point? So you go and represent West Africa. So 2 countries to go and represent West Africa at the under 17 African Cup of Nations. So Burkina Faso they've booked their tickets as I speak to you because they eliminated Ghana. So Burkina Faso are going to compete in the under 17 African Cup of Nations. You can only qualify to the under 17 World Cup if you play in the African Cup of Nations under 17 level. Do you get the point? So it is like that. So as we fail to qualify for the under 17 African Cup of Nations, it means we cannot qualify for the under 17 World Cup. Now, Laryea Kingston, after failing to qualify us, has resigned from his position. And what he said, okay, before he resigned, is where the issue is. It's where the ASMKCB because I don't understand. Me, I've listened to him about 5 times. I didn't understand what he was saying. Because what are you talking about, Laryea Kingston? We will go and listen to Laryea Kingston even before we look at what went wrong. What was the situation? What is even wrong with Ghana football? In fact, it's not about Ghana football. What is wrong with the Ghana under 17? Because we cannot qualify to the African Cup of Nations crowd. This team there, they were scoring 5 goals, scoring 2 goals, 2-0, and the rest. We thought that, this team there, at least they will qualify us to the African Cup of Nations and we will see how things go. But they failed. So what is wrong? We are going to talk to you about all of that. Do all to subscribe to the channel, like this video, hit the notification bell, and select all. Leave your thoughts and comments below in the comment section if you have any. It's always a great pleasure to have you join us. Thank you very, very much for staying with us. Now, where do we even start from? Ghana, we've been eliminated 2-1. Burkina Faso, they've beaten us 2-1. So, I think they will play third and fourth. I don't know if they will play the third and fourth. But it's not important again. We got a third and fourth. We will not use it to do anything. Okay? We wanted to qualify to the under 17. And they failed us. I don't understand what is wrong. They failed us. Now, let's go and listen to Laryea Kingston resigning at the press conference today. Okay, he resigned today at a press conference, and listen to what he said.
I don't like talking about myself, but for once, I will do that. I will do that. I like talking about my technical team, and I always use we. But this time, I will talk about myself. I will talk about myself. I know Ghanaians know me as a player. Ghanaians know the work and everything that I gave to this country as a player. I give my all, and I will continue doing that. I have everything I want to do for this country. I give my all as a player. But at the end, I wasn't happy as a player. I focus more on my coaching career, educate myself well, to make sure I come back and change the narrative. The investment I put in myself, all because I want to change something in Ghana football. And for me, for these 6-7 months, I've given my all. I've done my part as a technical person, as a coach. I've done my part for that. And after we came back from Russia, that's when I decided either we win, we qualify, I'm moving on. So in this case, I'm resigning. After this tournament, I'm resigning as under 17 coach. I've made that decision already before this tournament starts. The explanation will come out later.
Thank you very much, Coach.
All right, so this is what Laryea Kingston was saying. He said that if we qualify to the Under-17 African Cup of Nations or not, he was going to resign. Because after the Russia, he said to himself, what is happening, Laryea Kingston? What happened that you don't want to say? Which details will come? Give us the details right now. That's it, you've resigned. You've resigned as an Under-17 coach, and it is good if you cannot do the job. If you fail at the job, it's not like you cannot do, but you failed at the job. At this time, you failed. At this time, you failed. So you can resign. But why are you resigning? Where is the details will come later? What happened after Russia? What happened? That you said that whether we qualified to the Under-17 African Cup of Nations or not, you are going to qualify. You are going to resign. What is the problem? What is happening? Hey, Ghana football crowd, what is this? But me, today, I think that the players, they did their best. Burkina Faso just were tactically good. They knew that Ghana, we want to pass the ball around. We want to play the ball. So, Burkina Faso just played like 4-4-2 or something like that. Okay. So, they packed their bus and then they left about 2 players to always be pressing us and 2 players to get the counter going. So anytime Burkina Faso takes the ball from us, you will see that at least 2 players will be in the opposition of Ghana, okay, or in the attack defense of Ghana, trying to attack us, and they did it to perfection. And after they got the lead, in fact, in the first half, when they got the lead, they defended so deep. They were always you get about 8 players, 6 players, 7 players around the 18-yard box of the Burkina Faso team. They were defending so deep, so the Black Stars team couldn't find the spaces to create something and score. That's it. I can't count the number of times we entered into the box of Burkina Faso, especially in the first half. Do you get the point? Now, look at the goal we scored. It was an individual brilliance. Why the guy was standing, the expected goal, SG, I'm not sure he will get that high. Why he was standing and the type of goal he scored, that was brilliant. Joseph Nabi, that's an individual goal. Because the players were defending so well. The Burkina Faso players were defending so well. And when they got the 2-1 crowd there, I'm sure the coaches were like, the Burkina Faso coach was like, right now we are done. Yapon. He was just defending so deep. And it's not like when they get the ball to, they don't know what to do. When they get the ball, they always have their 2 attackers who are going to do something. This is proper tactic. Like they couldn't do anything. Couldn't change anything to let us score goals or something. I don't know. But Burkina Faso has been our nemesis from every time they are eliminating us. Under 17, under 20, Burkina Faso. Every time Burkina, what is the problem? So right now, this is what I don't understand. Burkina Faso, do they have quality players than Ghana or what? That is why people tell you that you guys should call deserving players. You will come and talk. You come and say blah, 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 blah. But Burkina Faso, do they have quality than Ghana? Can you answer that? Do they have quality than? How can they have quality than? How? How can Burkina Faso have quality than Ghana? How many World Cups have they gone? How many AFCONs have they won? Look, what is this? Under 20 World Cup 2009, Ghana, we won it. How can Burkina Faso get quality than now? So why are they always eliminating us? Today they've eliminated us. We cannot qualify to under 17 AFCON. And it is disaster. Disaster after disaster. What is this? What is this? Black Stars are Basa. Under 17, you'll be winning games, blah, blah, blah. This crucial game, you've lost the game. Before the game, I told you that this is a game, a one-off game. If you don't win the game, we cannot qualify to the finals. We cannot qualify to the Under 17 African Cup of Nations. And everything you've built will be broken. Now everything has come down. That's crashed. That's crashed. Thank you very much for staying with us. What do you think went wrong? What are your thoughts, comments, views, opinions? Let me know all of that in the comment section of this video. Like the video, hit the notification bell and select, or leave your thoughts and comments below. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.